Hello, and welcome to my channel. I've made this video like 3 times now. The first time, the audio quality sucked, so I yeeted that out of existence. The second video was good. I thought it was funny, thought it was good on camera and everything, but apparently you can't upload more than 15 minutes of video on YouTube if you're a smaller channel. And that video was like almost 30 minutes long, and it was kind of hard to edit it down because I made it with the intention of it just being like a sit down and talk video. So, and it was hard to upload it to YouTube, like I edited it down and I couldn't get it on. So, I just decided to remake the video. But this time, we're going to try and get closer to 15 minutes. Should I do an introduction? My name is Bailey. Bailey Celine. The name of my channel, and I'm into J fashion, specifically Mori Girl, Natural K, Lolita, Fairy K, Yume Kawaii, those styles. So I'll probably make videos in those styles, and even if I don't, I'll probably be dressed in one of the styles. This isn't the best outfit, but I made this on the fly because I didn't really plan to make this video today, but the opportunity arose and I decided to snatch it with my small, slightly sweaty hands because it's hot in this room because I can't have the air conditioning on because it makes too much noise and it doesn't sound good in the video. I worked hard on this background. This is a sheet that I taped onto my window, and I've got stuff for you to look at. It's not perfectly centered, but I was tired of working on that, so for this first video, I decided to keep things chill and relaxed and just talk about some manga that I like. I'm very much into manga and anime and cosplay and all that other kind of stuff. But for this video, I decided to talk about some of my favorites that I've read either recently or a while ago. I just decided to talk about some of my favorites. The first one I'm going to talk about is Hakome and Mikochi because it's the cutest, most slice of life out of all of the ones that I have here. If you've watched like Secret World of Our Yeti, it kind of reminds me of that. It's about like these tiny little people living in like the forest, kind of, but there's like towns and cities and stuff. And they live amongst other little people and like some animals that can't talk, some animals that can. For some reason I can't find an example of that while I'm flipping through it. But they just live amongst different animals and other little people, and it's cute and adorable. There's sometimes really detailed scenes about like what they're cooking or like what they're making. Like there was one where they get really detailed on like the kind of wine that they're making, and that was interesting. I think for a lot of people this would be kind of boring, but I like boring stuff. So I definitely recommend this. It's really cute and really sweet. I don't want to spoil it. Is there anything really to spoil? It's just like a collection of stories that are connected because they have the same characters in each chapter, but I don't know. That's a good series. Another one that I'm going to talk about is Go For It Nakamura-kun. This is like really adorable. This is really adorable and sweet and cute. It's about Nakamura and how he has a crush on this boy, Hiroshi, in his class. It's very pure and very innocent. It's just like he's not even trying to like get a date with him. He just wants to be friends. It's so adorable. So sweet. It's just one volume, so if you like don't want to read anything long, this is for you. Like, it's just so sweet. Oh, my favorite, I'm not sure if I should show this because it's kind of a spoiler, but I want to show, like, my favorite little panel from this. Give me a minute. I won't show much. I won't show the bottom. But, like, can you look at that? That's so beautiful. Like, it's so gorgeous. This series is great. I really like this mangaka. They don't usually write stuff this pure and fluffy. And we're going to get into that in the next book. Total Eclipse from the Eternal Heart. Take a good gander at that. As you can tell, this is way different from Go For It Nakamura-kun. This is not pure, this is not sweet, this is not fluffy. This is like the opposite. This is like kind of sad and dark, and it's a horror. It's a little scary, I guess. I didn't find it particularly scary, but I did find it really interesting, and I really liked reading it. There's like some really great panels in this. I can't show anything. I won't show anything in this because, like, literally, like, the enjoyment of this manga is to go into it blind and then read it, because it's like, wow, the ending is a little shocking, but it's good. It's really good. Definitely read this if you like horror, psychological horror, or like kind of, this is more supernatural horror, but, you know, just stuff like that, you know. It's great. It's great. Okay. The next series we're going to talk about is Our Dreams at Dusk. I was so excited when this came out. I have been waiting, like, over a year. Why does this keep coming up? Okay. I've been waiting over a year to read this. I heard Seven Seas Entertainment announced this, like, January of last year or something like that. So it has been, like, a year and a half, and I was so excited to get this, so hyped, and it did not disappoint. It is about this boy right here. Don't ask me his name because I don't remember. He gets outed at his school, and he has to try and deny it and stuff, and then he, you know, comes across this little thing in his town, like this little get-together place, because he's new in town, so he don't know what the hell's going on. So he stumbles upon this, like, little, what do they call it, like a drop-in center. And he meets all of these people, and, like, you know, he learns to accept himself. I'm not gonna spoil it. You just get it and read it. It's super good. All the characters are good so far. I can't wait for the next volume later this month, so definitely give this a read. It's so beautiful and so wonderful. Read that. The last manga I have to talk about is Bride Story. This is my favorite manga of all time. Like, out of my favorite mangas, I feel like it's... Sorry about that little interruption. My thing ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff, and now I'm back. So I'm really, like, on a time crunch. I've got to finish this video before it fills up again. But we're talking about Bride Story, and how, like, on a scale of, like, my favorite manga, there's, like, Bride Story, and then, like, Mob Psycho. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know if I like it. There's, like, Bride Story, and then Full On Alchemist, and then, like, Hakame and Mikochi, and then probably Our Dreams at Dusk. I'll have to finish the series and figure it out. But, like, this is just my all-time favorite manga. Okay? So this is it's by Kaoru Mori. If you don't know who that is, stop living under that rock you've been under. Come out and read this book. It's so beautiful. Her other series that she's written, there's Shirley Madison, or just Shirley, depends which translation you look at. And then there's Emma. More people probably know of Emma than they do of, like, Shirley or maybe this. But this is such a beautiful series. Like, look at the artwork. Look at that. It is so detailed and so beautiful. Like, you might be wondering why the quality suddenly changed. I ran out of storage again, so we're just filming on my phone now. Okay, because I want to finish this. I'm getting kind of over it. We're talking about this, and how I thought the art was really nice and pretty, and I was going to show you a scene that I like. Okay, sorry if I sound a little aggressive, but it's been a while. I've been looking at this for a while, and I'm ready to be done. I really like this beautiful piece of artwork in this book. It's great. It's about this 20-year-old girl in the Middle East in, like, the 1800s, and she is married off to this 12-year-old boy. I'm not good at summaries or explaining books very well, so it was a great idea for me to
make a whole video talking about the mangas that I like because, you know, I'm just explaining them in such great detail. But I would definitely recommend reading that series. Everyone that I recommended it to liked it. It's good. It's hard not to like. The art is nice, the story, and the character development is really good. I have the first 7 volumes. I got a really good deal on them. Normally the first 7 volumes would have cost me over $100, but you know, like at Books A Million, you can sell used books. Well, someone sold all 7 volumes that they had to Books A Million, so I got them for like $42. That is a great deal because these retail, I think, at $17. Yeah, $17. So that was a great deal. Well, that's all the mangas that I have to talk about. I don't have anything else to talk about. That was it. So I guess it's time to end this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all 10 of you that have probably watched this video. So I guess bye, but I want to show you my really ratchet camera setup. And then it'll be bye. I won't do an outro. That'll be the last piece. Probably. So. My really ratchet setup. It's 2 shoe boxes. It's 3 shoe boxes. A basket. And some school books. This is grade A YouTuber tripod setup thing. It's great. Now that you've seen my really ratchet setup, it's goodbye. I will see you in the next video where I'll probably talk about Tokyo Pop, a manga publisher, because they're interesting. And I think a lot of you will get a kick out of that. So, goodbye.